In 1948, a wildfire swept through California's Ojai Valley, trapping a father and his son within the blaze. Local accounts claimed the son survived, though the trauma and the burns left him forever changed. He became the Char Man, a figure of local legend. For decades, motorists on the isolated creek road have reported a blackened figure emerging from the brush to attack passing vehicles. The Char Man represents a walking vector for one of the most terrifying, unsolved phenomena in physics: spontaneous human combustion. Under normal physics, humans cannot burst into flames. We are 70% water, built to extinguish fire. But the Char Man acts as a localized physics glitch. In his proximity, water's thermodynamics reverse, making H2O a highly volatile explosive fuel. On October 14th, a dashboard camera on Creek Road recorded an encounter defying conventional scientific explanation. At 2:14 a.m., while the driver was completely alone, the ambient temperature outside the vehicle began spiking. A figure blackened by soot and ash stood in the center of the asphalt, forcing the driver to slam on the brakes. The driver immediately locked the doors, paralyzed by the sight of the figure in the headlights. The entity remained still. It made no move to strike the glass or damage the car, instead radiating a silent energy. Thermal imaging of similar anomalies suggests the entity itself isn't hot. It functions as a thermodynamic vacuum, a glitch that alters the physics of the environment around it. As the Char Man approached the hood, the physical laws inside the vehicle's cabin began to break down. A plastic water bottle in the console began to boil instantly, the liquid converting into a highly combustible gas. The driver began to sweat in a state of panic, unaware that their own body was becoming part of the reaction. The anomaly had breached the car. The water molecules in the driver's sweat, blood, and organs were no longer stable fluids. They were fuel, waiting for a spark. The entity reached out and touched the metal hood of the car. The contact sent a microscopic thermal shockwave through the frame of the vehicle. This thermal radiation triggered the altered molecules inside the locked cabin. A single drop of the driver's altered sweat ignited. A 3,000-degree inferno consumed the driver in seconds, burning the body from the inside out. The metal, glass, and upholstery remained unburned. Because the glitch specifically targets H2O, only the water-based biology and the driver's bottled water were destroyed. As the localized anomaly faded, the Char Man retreated into the Ojai Valley woods. Investigators found a pile of ash on an unburned car seat. It is a reminder that in the presence of a physics glitch, our own biology is our greatest liability.